Look at the speed on this thing. What is up, YouTube? And welcome to another Crib Zone excursion. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more. And in this one, get the piñata. What I'm gonna start doing on the channel is once a week, I'm gonna answer all the questions that you guys have asked. Now, I'm not sure how often I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna start doing Q&As more often. Let's start with the first question. We can stop, dog. Can any dog breed learn to mush on a skateboard, on rollerblades? I'm pretty sure that if your dog enjoys running and pulling you, he will do it. There is a lot of things to consider: a dog's endurance, a dog's strength, the damage it can cause to their paws. These dogs are sled dogs. These dogs just have an instinct to do that. Other dog breeds might not really find it that appealing. Next question. What's the best way to socialize a dog that's afraid of humans, dogs, and loud noises? The only cure to that would be just to expose him to all these things he's afraid of. You don't want to traumatize the dog either. You do want your dog to understand that all these things are going to happen. So just expose your dog to these other dogs, and over time, he'll adapt to them. Moving on to the third question. Any tips on raising or buying a Siberian Husky? When you're raising your Siberian Husky, it's really important you don't really start to exercise them before they turn 1 year old. After they turn 1 year old, it's all right to have them mushing. The reason why you don't want to exercise them early is because they're still growing. When Krypto was a puppy, I was so excited for him to just be old and for him to be everywhere with me. I didn't really like him when he was a puppy. So I believe that the Husky puppy days are the worst days when owning a Husky. Or when buying a Husky, I always say to adopt a dog. Adopting a dog is always the best option. Go to your local shelter, get on Craigslist, find out if there's any Huskies that need adopting, because there's always tons of dogs that need adoption. Go check your ASPCA. If you can't find a dog to save, if you can't find the dog you want, when you're buying a Husky, make sure it's from a reliable breeder. You don't want no crazy dog to have like some type of disease or something. Next question. How did I train Krypto to pull? The Siberian Husky has a natural instinct to want to pull. Even when you're trying to walk them, they want to run. If you hop on a skateboard, go, go. Teach your dog a couple commands such as go, wait, G, I. Just teaching your dog commands is pretty much all you have to do to train these dogs to pull. Now, that doesn't mean you have absolute control over him. If you guys noticed, as soon as he sees a squirrel, I lose control of him. He just goes absolutely bazonkers. Now, that's just their hunting instincts kicking in. That's completely normal. When these dogs see a cat, the first thing they're gonna wanna do is attack it. Hi. That has nothing to do with bad breeding. Even though bad breeding could possibly do that, I suppose, if the parents were aggressive and it just follows in a trait. Why do you like taking dumps? Like, why? Why? You're teabagging a rock. Why do you teabag a rock while you take a deuce? That's not... Now, this next one isn't a question, but it's more like a request. It says, in your next video, could you make Krypto dab? Krypto, sit. Okay, good boy. Come here. Next question. What is on the back of Krypto's leg? That right there is a tattoo. I took the hair cutter machine and I just kind of shaved off some of the fur to make the Superman logo. So that is the Superman logo. Go. Get it. Get the piñata. Thor, is that? name's Krypto. Look at that thing, Krypto won. That's right, Krypto. Oh, why are you guys picking on him? Ready? Get his hair on the back of his neck. Oh. No, he's alright, he's alright. Next question. How did you teach Krypto to speak? All you need are treats. It's best if the dog is tired. You need to have your dog's full attention. Make sure your dog has eye contact with you. A really good way to get eye contact with your dog is to put treats in your hand and put your finger like this in between your eyes and tell them, look at me, look at me. Good. Every time they look at you, give them a treat. Now you just want to hold the treat in front of them, tease them until it looks like until he starts tripping out. As you can see, that jumping, that's when the bark's supposed to happen. Instead of the jump, we want the bark. Whenever they make some type of noise, treat them. As soon as they bark, then start saying the command. Good. As soon as they make any type of noise, treat them. I'm not even gonna say the command. Good. Speak. 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 Good. Next question. How do you attach the GoPro onto Krypto? I'm recording with the GoPro Hero 5 right now, black strap. This is for humans. This is how it goes. But if you flip it, it's perfect for dogs. Put the same hole that goes over your head through their head, their foot through where your arm goes. Same thing, just literally flipped upside down. So in order to get the GoPro on the Husky, you need to have a chest strap for your GoPro. I'll put a link down below of a little kit I found online that's way cheaper than buying all the accessories. That's what I bought. I bought the whole kit and this came with it. It's best to tighten these as much as possible just to make it tight so your GoPro won't be moving a lot. Boom.